Evening all, well afternoon should I say, Saturday afternoon. A couple of days on here still, well, and what I've decided to do is I'm going to be shaving with every razor in my collection. I've not got hundreds, but I've got a few because they're just not getting used, and I think it's a shame to not use these really nice luxury razors that I've got. So today is going to be, I've not used this for a while, and this is a Drew Dick bow coat scales, real thick grind. I think this is a quarter hollow. Bow coat scales, jimps top and bottom. This is the only Drew Dick that I actually own now. Love the razor, but just the scales let this down, a bit flimsy, not very good really. Not like yours with nice liners in them and nice solid. And I've only used this razor twice, and I've got a funny, it just about holds on, but I might try and tighten that up a little bit actually. But I found with all the Drew Dicks I've had, they've always had the same problem. As long as that holds there, that'll be fine. But that's the only gripe I've got with that razor. This has got Drew Dick's original edge on there, and if I remember right there, it's shaved absolutely bang on, so that's not been touched. Good for one of my favourite Phoenix soaps, Fresco. I was hoping my cold spice would have come today, but it hasn't. Should be Monday. The matching aftershave, you've probably seen this before. And of course, I'm absolutely loving this synthetic brush from Yuri. Never thought I'd like a synthetic brush as much as this. And the only reason why, it's just a nice little handle and brilliant in the hand. And these bristles, they're just not like some of the synthetics that you get that are, once you've wet them, there's nothing there. This is a really good quality synthetic brush. $55 US delivered from Ukraine. I don't think you can knock that at all. So yeah, I'm going to be using some pAA pre-shave. So that's gone down quite a bit. I actually use that to showering, it livens you up in the morning. So I'll be using that today. I think I've mastered how to get the best out of these Phoenix soaps, lather wise. Just wasn't putting enough water in previously. Much better the last shave was. So that's why I'm going to be using the pAA shave soaps for quite a while now. Get some practice in with them. Right, so this is very slippery. You just rub it up and down, well, up against the. And this is the pre-shave. I don't think it makes a lot of difference, but it's got a nice little tingle. I'm sure it adds a bit of something, some glide. You just don't really need it with their soap, so yeah. Even that creates a bit of slime. Look. I've got the actual station from there as well to pop it on, so. Right, let's get this pAA soap lathered up. 6 seconds swirl and plenty of water. Looking forward to the shave. Just lukewarm water, not red hot. There you go. 6 seconds swirl. And that needs water already. Like it's thirsty soap this. That is hardly loaded up, literally 4 or 5, well, six swirls, and look at the amount of plaque you get there. It really does take a lot of water. Dump that in there. Crikey. Might take a little while to get this lather right, lads, but not be long. Let's get in there now. But you don't need much of this. So concentrated. I think 6 seconds is too long. I've never known so less a product to create all this soap. Yeah. I have to work with this lather for a little while now. It's amazing. Can't believe that. That's out of, God, 6 swirls, about 4 or 5 seconds. I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crazy. Never ever come across anything like this. That's bloody lovely, that is. Messy stuff though, when you get a lot of water in there, it flies all over. Let's see what it's like with a bit more water. That is unbelievable, isn't it? Look at that. Just give it a pause. That's just amazing. Just put a bit more water on there just to make sure. I've never come across a soap like this that explodes like that. So much water and there's so little of product, it's unbelievable. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. God. I don't know what Doug does to these soaps, but there's something in there. It's amazing. Let's see if this is a, I know like Michael said, if it rinses off the blade, still feels thick, but I'm sure that's alright that. Yeah, definitely. Right, let's get on with this shave now. Let's see what this Druidic's saying. Just a little strop. That's just 30 on the leather. Just can't get over this leather. That looks really good, that does. Yeah, leather. Right, Yeah, it is a bit sloppy on the scales. It pisses me off, that does, to be quite honest with you, because it's odd strop. Never mind. And that rinses off perfect. And the razor does shave smooth. Uh, yeah, just getting that soap off there. Yeah, it's just really loose here. Okay, left hand side. God, this is slick. Getting it all over the place. Just wipe my head there. I think I've got that much lather here, and that was just 4 or 5 swirls. I was doing about 20 swirls before. No wonder it was all gluey and clotty and God knows what else. Yeah, this is my go-to soap from now on. This is Defo. Just using a low angle with this razor. I've watched one of Jack's videos and he was saying that he uses a very low angle with certain razors, and so I'm not the only one that does that. The angle makes a big difference. Too steep and it's just uncomfortable. I guess that depends on the razor as well. So, right. Shave's nice, nice shaving razor. I think it's a 9.8 as well. This 9.8. To compare that to Yuri's near wedge, I do feel that Yuri's razors, well, there's not much in it, but I do prefer the Yuri. Just feel better in the hand. Scales are better. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it shaves nice, it shaves nice. I just prefer the feel of the Yuri. Let's have a bit of a swag of this. See what this goes on like. Superb. Right, let's see what this is like across the grain. I can always tell a good razor across the grain. And that's perfect there. Across the grain, that is perfect. Lovely. Nothing wrong with that there. I think if I shave with this every day and got used to it, I mean, for example, I've got a Yuri 10A, it's massive, and that feels easy to shave with, and it's just the balance of that 10A is much better. Just the scales are too light. This is very heavy razor. But it's shaving wonderfully smooth. Yeah, so I've gone to, yeah, you can't knock that. It's a good shave, that is. Nice steel this. That's the main thing. If I was to choose between a Druidic and a Yuri win all day long. Number one, he's a nice guy to deal with. He delivers when he says he's going to deliver. If you've got any problems with something from Yuri, his customer service is absolutely spot on. And that's a good thing. This does shave very nice. nice, very nice. Nice post shave there, nice post shave. Just going to use this lovely leather that's left just to rinse my face. Loads left, look at that. Oh. It's the shave soap that really impresses me. The Phoenix shave soap is just phenomenal. Just can't believe how much lather was on there with so little product. Bloody hell, that is made really good stuff. That. Right. Alum. Perfect. No sting. Yeah, no complaints there. That was a great shave. Good edge on that razor. Good steel. Shaved nice. That one, I've only got one Druidic now. Sold a couple of the others. That one I'll be keeping. It's always nice to have a little wedge there. Near, well, he said it's supposed to be a half hollow or quarter hollow. I'd say it's quite a thick grind actually. Right, let's just dry the face. You've got to get some of that Phoenix shave soap, lads. It's the best soap I've come across, I can tell you that now. Bloody good stuff that. Oh, right, let's whack some of this on. Fresco is one hell of a beautiful scent. Oh, and it gives you a good kick as well. They all give you a good kick. Oh, so nice that is. Ooh. Quite a kick, but quite relaxing when it goes down. Bit of pure shave again. Sorry I banged on about the shaving soap, but it is good stuff. That was a lovely shave, lovely finish with the finishing cologne, and the scent is amazing on that, it's powerful. Right, thanks for watching guys, and I'll be back with a different razor next time. Don't know which one. I'll have a little look through the collection, and I'll be back on what day is it today? Yeah, Monday morning probably. Catch you guys, have a nice weekend. See you Monday, bye.